The Climate Change Development Authority today conducted a half-day workshop in partnership with the Department of Transport and the Global Green Growth Institute discussing the development of the national policy for deploying and upscaling e-mobility and sustainable infrastructure in PNG. The Secretary for the Department of Transport, Roy Mumu, told NBC National News that the workshop was focused on introducing an electronic vehicle policy in the country to help mitigate the effects of climate change. Mr. Mumu says this was one of the outcomes from the 2018 APEC meeting. He also acknowledged the late former Minister for Transport, William Samb, who contributed to the introduction of the electronic vehicle policy.
We're working on that new policy at the moment, and we are looking forward to the next transport plan, Medium-Term Transport Plan 3, which will be introduced as soon as the Medium-Term Development Plan 4, which is being facilitated now by the Department of National Planning, is concerned. We will align accordingly. So for us, in the transport sector, we are affected by climate change. All our road network, our maritime transport, our aviation facilities, we need to start looking at these such initiatives.
As explained by the General Manager of MRV and NC Division at the Climate Change Development Authority, Alfred Rungol, the Climate Change Development Authority is partnering with the Department of Transport and the Global Green Growth Institute to look at policies and roadmaps on how to get electronic vehicles into PNG.
Looking at the national approach is to at least get electric vehicles to substitute carbon dioxide we are emitting, and also addressing climate change issue under the UNFCCC.
The Deputy Country Representative of Global Green Growth Institute, Peniminia Liavai, says the organization is partnering with the government agencies to facilitate the policies, making sure they are sound, mentally and socially acceptable.
So the Department of Transport has come together with the Climate Change Development Authority and also with supporting partners like Global Green Growth Institute to really address the issue of, one, how do and the need to develop an electric mobility vehicle for Papua New Guinea. Secondly, how do we put in place the infrastructure that's required? So if you have an electric vehicle, then where do I recharge? Is there a recharging station, like the pit stop station, or we go to a mobile station? Or do we have these stations? These infrastructure are not in place because there is no guidance and policies by the government of Papua New Guinea to put these in place.
Dulcie Amoniu, NBC National News, Port Moresby.